free college tuition right here in the city of Houston. Now, with tuition and student debt climbing, many states are offering promised programs to support students from middle-class families who can't afford college. While there is no such program in Texas, the University of Houston downtown has a Gator Pledge. It covers tuition and fees for students whose families earn $50,000 or less. Here to talk about it is Daniel Villanueva, Assistant Vice President of Enrollment Management and Registrar at UHD, and Jerry Jones, who received the Gator Pledge and graduated debt-free. We want to welcome you guys to the Factor Uncensored.
Thank you.
When you graduated and you knew there weren't these tens of thousands, possibly in some cases hundreds of thousands of dollars in loans looming over your head, you can just kind of start your future there.
Well, getting the pledge really gave me the privilege to, in my last senior semester, to sit back and think, what do I want to do after I graduate? And I don't think many people, especially who have that big debt, get the luxury of that. You hear like the stereotype of the English major working in the bookstore, but it's a very true thing. You know, that after 6 months, those loans come due, and it's a lot. And they say on average, college students, it's about 6 months to get a job right out of college. So yeah, I mean, I really got the luxury of just deciding, and I decided to apply for law school. So, and I didn't have any problem with that decision because I had no debt, you know. So, and also with that, I got to study for my LSAT all through the semester because I didn't have to work my last semester.
And Daniel, that's the kind of peace of mind that students really need when they're trying to focus on their career, their education, and completing it.
Sure. We find not only the students, but the parents need that as well, right? To allow their students to participate in extracurricular activities, not be burdened by the size of the debt they're accruing throughout their education, but really take advantage of the full educational opportunities available at a university. So, you know, with this pledge, we as the University of Houston downtown pledge to give that opportunity, that access to all students, and specifically with this pledge, those students with an AGI of under $50,000.
Under $50,000. So how can a parent go about applying for this? What should be the first thing they do? And should it be a new student or a student currently enrolled? How does that work?
So the program that we're talking about today is specifically for new students, right? Students, we have a ton of students who are in the Gator Pledge program right now, such as Jerry, who are continuing students at UHD. But the program we'd like to highlight is our new Gator Pledge program, as we've expanded the AGI from $45,000 to $50,000. That is specifically for fall 19 for new students, right? So those are the high school seniors who are currently at the high schools making their final decisions about where they want to go. We'd like for them to go online, fill out an application to the University of Houston downtown through the Apply Texas website, as well as complete their FAFSA and select the University of Houston downtown as their school of choice. By doing so, they will go online and complete a short inquiry form. They can call us at UHD, let us know that they're interested. We'll help them and assist them throughout the process, get them ready, and communicate further steps needed if there's any other additional documentation or the orientation steps as they matriculate into the university.
A lot of parents are always concerned about the fine print. There's no $69, $100 payments in the fine print or anything, right?
There are no additional payments in the fine print, right? Each individual situation is particular to the student, right? So we have an estimated $50,000 bracket, but any parent or any student who is contemplating this at this point in time should take the opportunity to really apply, even if they're a little bit above or below, because although they might not qualify specifically for the Gator Pledge, they may qualify for substantial aid in assisting them through their college career at the University of Houston downtown.
And of course, what kind of timeline, what kind of deadline do they have to get this done for this upcoming semester?
So in particular for this program, our Gator Pledge, they have the next 6 weeks between now and May 1st to really submit their application, their FAFSA application, and their inquiry form online. And as soon as they submit that, we'll help them through that. But for this program, it's till May 1st. Although if they miss the deadline, there is substantial time between now and the beginning of school, which is mid-August, where they can still receive some sorts of financial aid.
All right. Thank you guys for coming on the Factor Uncensored. Remember, UHD, University of Houston downtown, the Gator Pledge. So go look for it.